What's up to all our sidekicks and henchmen out there in the Geek Nation? I am Johnny Destructo, aka JD, aka Jadles. You probably know me from my comic book shop, Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex in Philadelphia, or my Cult Pop Podcast Network, where we do Spoiler Alert, Gutter Talk, and the Cannibal Horror Cast. So on the Spoiler Alert podcast, generally we do a thing called the Thunder Round, where we get 60 seconds to review one issue. And so, because I get the books a little bit early, I try to read a book the day ahead of time and then come at you with an early morning review. Early morning, it's 1 o'clock. You're welcome. I'm here right on time. Although, I'm still drinking coffee, so technically it's still morning. That's how mornings work. So, today, at your local comic shop, Terrifics hit the shelf from DC Comics, number 27, and it still has the Dark Knight's Metal thing on the little logo on the cover of the book. I guess Dark Knight's Metal 2 is coming, so maybe that still counts. Sure. But this is, one of many issues or new series that had come out after Dark Knight's Metal. I think this might be the only one that's still going. Don't quote me on that. But I think this is it. And so basically it's called The Terrifics, the smartest heroes in the DCU. And this is number 27, written by, I believe it's Gene Luen Yang, who also did tonight's book club book, Superman Smashes the Klan. So we're going to be talking about that tonight at 8 o'clock on Zoom. If you want to be a part of that, hit me up. I'll send you the Zoom link. And you can join us for tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, let's see. I should have had this all ready to go, but there should be a page where it's the very last page of the story. Gene Luen Yang is the writer. Sergio Davila is the penciler. Vicente Cifuentes is the inker. And Proto Bunker does the colors. So, yeah, basically this started 27 issues ago, and I was really stoked when it first dropped. It had art by Ivan Rice, which is always a great way to get me excited about a book. And then I fell off. Basically, when it first started, it was a Fantastic Four ripoff on purpose because Marvel wasn't doing an FF book. So I think DC was just like, we'll do an FF book. And basically, you had 4 different characters who were kind of similar to the FF. And now it is a much, much bigger team. We've got Blue Beetle, Man-Bat, Mr. Terrific, Plastic Man. What's his name? Tom Terrific? And both Atoms are in here. And a couple other cats. So I was real stoked to read this. And I'm going to put a minute on the clock. And I'm going to do a Thunder Round. Start. So, as I said, I was really excited to read this. I was like, I'm going to jump back into the Terrifics. It's a book that I fell off of, but I really enjoyed in the beginning. I believe it was written by Jeff Lemire at first. And I like Gene Luen Yang because I'm really enjoying Superman Smashes the Klan. That being said, this wasn't for me. I wasn't super stoked about it as I put it down. It's very heavy with... what's the word I'm looking for? Everyone explains everything that they're doing and they over-explain it. The art's fine. The story is okay. They're dealing with a bunch of people who've been kidnapped. They've gone missing and they have to go underground, and there's a creature under there who's been holding them all hostage and doing disgusting things to them. So there's interesting stuff happening, and I was really excited about these characters. I really wanted to read a book with these characters. It seemed like they'd be right up my alley, and it wasn't for me. I wasn't super stoked about it. Yeah. That's it. I hate giving that sort of review. I don't like doing a Thunder Round where I don't like a book, but it wasn't for me. I'm not the audience for this book. Very heavy. What's the word I'm looking for? It's very heavy on... Oh, I lost the word. Exposition. It's very exposition heavy. That's the word I was looking for, where everyone explains everything that they're doing as they're doing it. And there's a couple of snarky characters, but I didn't particularly find any of them very funny. This just didn't really hit for me. But if you're enjoying it, let me know. If I'm wrong and the Terrifics are dope as hell and you're really digging it, leave me a comment below. Hit me up and tell me what you're enjoying about it. What a great team! Look at this team. I should love this book. And this looks like a cover. I don't know. This looks like Dan Mora, and maybe that had a lot to do with it too. I saw the cover with Dan Mora, and I was like, oh snap! I love me some Dan Mora. He did Klaus with Grant Morrison. He did some Buffy the Vampire Slayer issues on the current run. Once in Future by Kieran Gillen from Boom Comics. Yeah, Dan Mora is one of my new faves. Yep, he did the cover. So anyway, hit me up and let me know what you guys thought of Terrifics number 27. And check out, come visit us. We do live streaming, the podcast, Spoiler Alert podcast. We live stream on Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. on the Cult Pop Facebook page, as well as the Cult Pop YouTube page, where I'm assuming you're watching this. That's it. Chat with me. I'm lonely. Hit me up. You can email me at cultpopgo@gmail.com and come visit me at the shop. We're doing curbside pickup as well as mailouts at 4327 Main Street, Philadelphia, PA. Thanks so much, and I will talk at you later.